Uh, hey everybody, it's Jay. Um, uh, this is definitely something I'm not used to, and you'll have to forgive me for the candidness of this video. I'm not comfortable doing this type of thing. It's just not something that I do, and it's it's tough, and it's come down to the wire if I have to do something like this. So I'm just gonna come out and say it, guys. I need some help. Um, as you guys might know, good friend of the channel, just good friend in general. Ryan Endersby, also known as RendersFX, he passed away a couple weeks ago. It was his dream to go to PowerCon and showcase his work and his talents, which were numerous. As some of you know, well, maybe all of you know, he sculpted Flipboard. My apologies, he sculpted Flipboard, and without him, we'd be lost. Mad Hatter created Flipboard, but just like any of us, we don't know how to sculpt things, and it was Ryan who brought his talents to us and basically lent us his talents and created this amazing line of action figures. Like, seriously, he sculpted them on the direction of the vision of Mad Hatter, and now it's incredibly, after an amazing Kickstarter, right? We have an action figure actually coming. And unfortunately, he did pass away. And Legion's Con, God, Legion's Con was his dream. Legion's Con was his dream. And I just felt it's necessary to showcase his work at his table and show people everything that he's done and everything that he's accomplished in the short time that he was creating action figures. And of course, maybe even some of the work that he did prior with masks and with helmets and with, everything that he's done, to enrich the world, bring his artistry and his beauty of the things that he created into this world. So I've made the commitment to head down to Legion's Con and be at his table, showcase everything that we have for Flipboard, for whatever I can that was connected to Ryan, and just celebrate his life. That was what I committed on doing. I reached out to the Four Horsemen. I asked them for permission to do this, and they were so generous, incredibly generous. I have to thank everybody there for their generosity and their understanding and their kindness. But then there's the problem. Because I was never planning on attending Legion's Con this year, I am not prepared for this. I actually do not have the budget to actually get this done. But by hook or by crook, I am gonna make it down there. I've made a commitment. I'm gonna make this happen. But I could really use some help, and that's actually why this video is so difficult, because I don't like asking for help. I'm not the type of person to ask for help, and this is something where I'm reaching out to all of my friends, everybody out there, especially us in the toy community, to see if there's anything, no matter how small, you can help contribute to get me down to Legion's Con. This is not something I take lightly. I am very, very, I'm so humbled by all the generosity that's been given to me in the past, and I do not take that lightly. So this one, though, is it's personal. You know what I mean? I can't say that this is something that is going to help anybody else. I'm not going to say that this is something that is going to bring something to the convention, make the convention a little bit better. Realistically, this is something that I want to do, and I want to be completely transparent with this. This is something that I feel I need to do for my friend Ryan, and I think that is something that I knowing him and knowing his life and from meeting him in person, you guys, I really wish every single one of you guys could have met him. He's an incredible individual, honestly. And I really want to be there and celebrate with other people who knew him, the toy community at large, who you know, look like he studied under, right? And meet the Four Horsemen, who he admired so much, right? And showcase the work that he's done. I have a PayPal account, and if anyone's interested or has the means, and again, I'm not. If I understand completely if this is not possible. I totally get it. It's difficult. I totally understand. Times are tough. Food, gas, everything. But that's exactly what it is. I'm going to be traveling to Virginia first to actually see Erin, um, Ryan's wife, and pick up hopefully a couple of his masks, a couple of his helmets, and a couple of things which he worked on, to showcase at the show. And then from there, I'm going to head to New Jersey to, set up the table at Legion's Con, and then stay a couple nights, reminisce with everybody who's there, showcase everything to everyone who's, ever known Ryan or even doesn't know Ryan, and just celebrate his life, celebrate his work, celebrate everything about all the accomplishments that he made while he was alive. And I just need a little help. My goal, it's going to be about, $800. And that is not a small number. That is a huge number. I know. Anything, though, anything that can help, every little thing helps. Every little donation helps. And in this case, it is just something that, again, this is something that I want to do, and I totally understand it. If you can't help, I totally get that. But if you can contribute anything, it would really mean the world to me, because this one is just something I'm not prepared for this. And I made a commitment, and I always follow up with my commitments. So, but that's pretty much it, everybody. I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. That was one of Ryan's favorite holidays, dressing up, getting into mask, getting into costume. I hope you guys all celebrated with all your families. And let me tell you, everybody, hug your kids, hug your significant other, be close to everybody and be kind to everybody, just like Ryan was. But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I'll also post the PayPal address underneath this video, so you guys know. And if you're able to, contribute to my trip, it would be so much appreciated. And of course, anyone who contributes, let me know if there's anything you need. Like if you need some video editing, if you need some graphics done. I'm a graphic designer by trade. If you need anything that I can help out with, for your contribution, let me know. I don't want this to be a simple donation, and one and done, and never hear from it again. No, I really appreciate everything that everyone's doing. So please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I am here for you. I'm part of this community, and I want to be part of your journey to make better content and everything. So let me know, guys. I really do appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much. Thanks to Chris, Oz. Thanks to everybody who's already contributed. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. That's the biggest thing. That really is just the most important part. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.